Hi, BB. Hello. Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? Look at my hair. Oh boy. Look at the mess. I have my hair tie here. Ugh. There's one piece. That piece. You doing okay? Good, good. Hi, Linz. Hi, Linz. Hello. So only Zelle or Cash App? Zelle or Cash App. Accepted. Zelle or Cash App. Thanks, Linz. Hi, Trees. So we are doing roll of the dice today. Roll of the dice. Roll of the dice. Or one question, 4444. Roll the dice or one question, 4444. Or maybe one question should be 3333. Maybe 4444. Boy. I guess 4444. One question, 4444. Because I won't make it short, I'll make it detailed. Very detailed. Yes, thank you, BB. Yes. At work on break. All right. Oh, boy, I feel better, Cranky. Not good. Not good. Sit back and relax for a minute before we get started. Olivia, hello. So one question is 4444. Or you can get roll of the dice for 5555. Payments only through Cash App or Zelle. Hi, Lost Found. How are you? I will make exceptions for PayPal only if you're ordering the roll of the dice for the 5555. Well, hi, Care Bear. How are you? Hope you feel better, Cranky. Yeah, gosh, what a mess. There's so much going around right now. So many, like, colds and sinuses, and it's a mess. COVID, that's going around. Spirit is on point today, ladies and gentlemen. Spirit is on point today. Oh, boy, yeah, it goes around. Goes around. That's one thing when you have kids, you always catch what they get in the schools. Uh, Oh, I'm trying to fix this computer real quick. Hold on. Hi, buddy. Why it's saying PIN is required. I don't know what a PIN number is. A1, B2, C3. A1, B2, C3. Huh. Restart. Oh boy. Okay, I have to restart. Hello, hello. Hi, Dorothy Parker. All right, I'm just restarting my computer. Huh. I don't know what to do. Password. that worked. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Okay, Sherry. So if one question is 44, 44. Now, I do have a special going for roll of the dice, which is 55, 55. What that means is I'll roll the dice. You'll get any number between 2 and 6. Any number will come up when I'm rolling the dice. You got a chance to get 2 or 6 cards, which is messages. So if you have a question, you can ask your question on the roll of the dice, which is fine. You can ask your question on roll of the dice, which is fine. And if you purchase the 55-55, you can ask your 2 questions there. Otherwise, each question will be 44-44 apiece. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Ouch. Okay. All right, you guys. So, okay, Sherry, if you had a question, you can ask your question in the 44-44, Sherry. You can ask your question with the 44-44. And if you have 2 questions, you can ask your question, and perhaps the cards will give you the message that you need for both of them. Because I work with spirit, not just tarot. So in other words, being a psychic, just ask your question, Sherry. Send the 44-44 and ask your questions that you have. All right, so for a lot of you guys, you know that the moon is in Libra. Thank you, BB, for reminding me. Which refers to emotional, intuitive traits of people who have the moon in Libra in their natal chart. They're influenced by Venus and a feminine planet, and Libra and an air sign. They tend to be diplomatic, charming, and relational, but almost moody, critical, and always on the move. They feel comfortable or secure with a buddy or a bestie rather than a big crowd. The full moon in Libra is the first full moon of either the spring season, also known as the Pashula full moon, which is important moon for those who celebrate Easter because it determines a lot of different things that way. But as far as we know that the moon harbors our emotions and our deepest and innermost feelings. But what does the sign of Libra mean and represent? As the sign of Scales, the Libra stereotypically known for its fair, diplomatic, and nature. As an air sign, Libra placements are good at talking and talking the talk. They're charming, communicative. Let's see. Now, for a lot of you, when the sign of the Scales meet the enigmatic energy of the moon, what does that mean for you? In the moon, we see some of our deepest depths, the world of intuitive and the emotional and the secrets that we harbor close to our hearts. It's not surprising that in the tarot, for example, the moon card itself is full of mystery, intrigue, and the unknown, right? When we see the moon, we know there's secrets. There's something that's not known to us, something we don't know, something that may be even hidden. So in our moon signs, we see some of the most intimate parts of ourselves. And then in the moon itself. Now, which transits a new zodiac sign every couple of days or so and changes course. So We're able to identify how and why we may be feeling the way that we're feeling right now. So, what does let me see. So when the moon does approach diplomatic and charming Libra, here's what to keep in mind. Basically, if you struggle with getting your point across to people in an appealing way, but a moon in Libra transit is a time when the stars are on your side for that. Moon in Libra transits are a great time for tuning into the Venus-influenced sense of beauty and cleanliness. So a lot of people are wanting to do deep cleaning right now, and a lot of people are wanting to get rid of junk and get rid of, like, hoarding, get rid of, like, extra stuff that's not needed. If you've been needing to tackle, like, some difficult conversation right now, the Moon and Libra transits are a great time for peacekeeping, saying what's been resting in your heart, so to speak. And the Moon in Libra personality means that now we know what it means when Moon in Libra is visible in the stars. But as far as for you guys, balance is key. Seek balance and harmony right now in most, if not all, areas of your life. However, the Moon in Libra will feel this need on an emotional level. The need for peace level or ground is felt on the heart level, so to speak. So any imbalances in your life right now may be felt in a more instinctive type of way. Stylistically sensible, thanks to the Venus influence sitting at the heart, Moon in Libra folks keep their sense of style at their heart. Self-expression through their looks. Style is important with the Moon in Libra. And you have a way of intuitively tapping in to the latest trends, so to speak. This moon sign is intimate and something we hold deep within our hearts. Moon in Libra is still sociable thanks to the airy Venus-ruled nature of Libra. With your Moon in Libra, you may find that you're easily emotionally influenced by others, soaking in your social interactions like a sponge and using them to gauge how you feel internally. Regardless of how or why, the sign of the scales may be potent ally to us sometimes, and the need for us to be receptive, working with this energy rather than working against it. This means knowing and recognizing the value or its values, embrace harmony, diplomacy, peacekeeping, and social interaction. Spread a little love and beauty, or even listen to the echoes of the beauty that exists within your own heart. We can still learn something from the Moon in Libra, with or without it grazing our birth chart. So that's some of the messages for you guys with the Moon in Libra. All right. All right, so very interesting. I wanted to pull that up for you guys because, again, the moon is in Libra. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I see. All right, so that's where we are. So today we are doing one question or roll of the dice. So, Sherry, did you want to ask your question? So, Sherry, if you wanted to pay for a question, you can. Sherry, I will give you your 2 questions for your 4444 if you want to send that. You can ask both questions, which would be $22.22 apiece. So you can ask your 2 questions if you'd like. Sherry, send your payment, either Cash App or Zelle. What'd you say back? Hold on. Let me see. I missed what you said. Denise, yeah, you can, of course. You can, of course. Let me know when you sent your payment, Denise. Sherry, actually, that's a deal because I never answer questions for less than 33.33 for one question. And I'm offering you a question for 22. So it's up to you, Sherry. One or two questions. So either one question, 22, or two questions, 44. Your choice, Sherry. I try to work with you as best I can. You got it, Denise. You got it, baby. You got it. Okay, Denise. So, Denise, do me a favor and type the person's first name. And Sherry or anybody else that's interested, let my moderators know if you made a payment and what it is that you're paying for. One question, two questions, or roll of the dice. So I'm just waiting for you to write the name, Denise. That's it. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, just making sure. All right, so I was checking. Because I feel like there's three energies total around you. So I was just checking which one. All right. Um, it feels like, you know what, the first thing I hear for this person with you, their energy toward you, about you, around you, connection. It feels like there's a distance, but through the distance is what I feel going toward you is communication, understanding. I'm going to give you some words first that come up that are descriptive, and I'll follow through with the emotions that come after that, okay? So, and again, I hear distance. Again, I hear energy. I hear curiosity. I come up with nostalgia. I come up with secrets. I come up with fear. I come up with adventure. I come up with boldness. I come up with clarity. I come up with creativity, but struggle. I hear struggle, worrisome, preparation or preparing for. Recent past defiance. Recent past defiance. My glasses are fogged up. Recent past defiance. Definitely struggle. When I talk about struggle, it reminds me of the Five of Wands. This Five of Wands does represent struggle. Definitely feeling frustrated about events, past events. Irritated or irritation. Somebody's holding back. So they're holding back on emotions and feelings. They're waiting. They're scanning something out. And I say scanning, not scamming, but scanning something out, like seeking something out, looking for information, going through other people to get that information, using other people as their, I want to say toy, target, using other people as their ploy or as their excuse or as their vessel, so to speak. And that's the best way I can say that. They're using other people as their vessel to either watch you, see you, learn about you, find something out about you. There's a lot of, again, curiosity that's around this situation, as well as some adventure that is coming toward you. This person feels a bit inspired to reach out, inspired to communicate and connect. It's like something never got off the ground the way it should have. Something never got handled the way it was expected to. There are achievements here, along with a new project between the two of you that is going to come forward. There is an affluence, like putting down some roots, like security, stability, kind of like the Ten of Pentacles. Something about family, like keeping you close or wanting to bring you toward family, maybe wanting to introduce you to family, maybe looking at the long term of this, wanting you to be connected. There's definitely a lot of curiosity, but there's also imbalance right now. There's an imbalance. There's a sense of delay or a sense of procrastination almost. Somebody's juggling thoughts and decisions in their head a lot. This person's evaluating the situation at hand. They feel you have skill. They feel that you've built up this reputation of guarded, like you're guarded, like you have boundaries, like you're very confident. This that you like routine. They feel like you like routine. Somebody else is refusing to budge. So I don't know if that's you or Z, but somebody's refusing to budge. There is a very profitable adventure that's coming in front of you, and I don't know what that's about where work is concerned. I don't know why that came up, but I have to tell you. There's it's like the Six of Pentacles. There's a willingness to try, or a willingness to succeed, or a willingness to give, like give an opportunity, give a chance. It's like you'll be gaining something from a loss. So apparently the loss means the lack of communication, the non-connective part between you and this person. Like, you lost connectivity. So it's like there's hope there. It's almost acting from emotional knowledge. When I hear that, that's like King of Cups. It's talking about accepting limitations right now. Somebody's accepting the limitations that are put out or put in front. Definitely a lot left unsaid. Definitely. Also, something sexual comes up, and I'm sorry about that, but something intimate or sexual comes up here. But I feel like both of you are going to kind of, and like the Eight of Cups, you're going to leave behind the negativity, or you're going to choose to leave behind a difficult situation. It's kind of like the air needs to be cleared up, and he feels that the air needs to be cleared up. Something needs to be said in order to move forward. Somebody like the Five of Cups has regrets. Regrets over a loss. Regrets over lost opportunities with you. Definitely, clearly, the Five of Cups. Regrets over loss of opportunities where you're concerned. Yeah, clean slate is what the goal is here. So that there can be like a Three of Cups, a celebration. But attraction, like the Two of Cups, attraction is very strong between the two of you. There is no doubt in my mind, period, through spirit, that this person is definitely attracted to you. You're going to merge closely with this person. It's coming. Merging is what I'm hearing. Merging closely. Whether it's physical or emotional, there is a merging coming between the two of you. I feel the frustration between you and him. I feel his frustration, and I can feel your energy of frustration, which leaves me kind of shaky in the middle, because it's like not being able to make a choice, or not being able to focus on moving forward, because you're still both like regretting the past. Like you might have went through like a negative cycle, as did he. Good things are out there and about to come up for both of you as you merge. I feel like this person who was looking for you, or watching you, or paying attention to you, reporting back about you to him, saying, yeah, I seen her. Yeah, she was doing this. Yeah, she was doing that. She didn't stay that long. She was here about 45 minutes, an hour, and then she left. It's like somebody's saying these details. But this person is actually going to help to make the situation better, to bring the two of you closer. It's kind of like that's the interpretation that I'm receiving. I'm hearing that the good things are there in front of you. Just be patient, because you will be able to see them if you can open your eyes and see what's being offered, because that is coming. It's going to be brought to you kind of not hiddenly, but gingerly, gently, casually. It's a very smooth transition from not speaking to starting conversation to you merging together. Somebody's going to speak up first. You may be the first one to speak and say, hi, how you doing? And that will open a door. There is an intellectual challenge between you and this person. You both can be very headstrong. You both are very smart. But things can only get better from here. The sun literally is about to shine for you, because I keep, again, seeing the Ten of Swords. And with the Two of Cups being in the picture, like I said before, there's harmony coming, there's balance coming. Yeah, I definitely feel there is a third person that's going to be in between the two of you. I don't feel like he's still upset with you, no. I feel like he's over that part of it. His emotions and his feelings, like the cups are representing. Cups always represent emotions and feelings and instincts, intuition. You as the queen represent this feminine energy. It could be bossy too. It could be a female that's in power, that has power, that has confidence. Now, somebody around him comes up as like with the Knight of Cups, kind of like somebody who can be very attractive, very, very nice, but untrustworthy. So there's somebody else around him that maybe is not very trustworthy. This is somebody that is familiar on a day-to-day basis, so to speak. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yes, he absolutely did. He's determined to move forward. He's determined to let the past go. It's like he's come to grips with the situation. He's come to grips with it. Now, any suit of cups has to do with relationship issues. Ace of Cups, a gift of love is awaiting you. Either you're about to fall in love or someone is about to fall for you. That's what I'm seeing. Hey, Leslie. All right. Are you getting in for roll of the dice? Miss 5 or 6, girl? Miss 5 or 6, are you getting in for roll of the dice? He's hoping that you don't. He's hoping that you don't. He's hoping that you don't. He's kind of like, okay, all bets are off. If you do that, all bets are off. He's hoping that you don't. Because it shows the judgment card, and he will pass judgment. So he's hoping that you don't. I knew it, Leslie. 5 or 6. I know you're going to get 5 or 6. You always get 5 or 6. I know you get... If you get 3, I'd be really shocked, Leslie. Denise, that's your message. Any other questions? You can ask one last question. And he don't want you to choose his friend. Nope. Hey, my internet keeps going out. My internet keeps going out. He doesn't want you to choose his friend. No, no, and no, no. Any other question, D? My Didi? My Didi baby? It's going to be okay. There's a realization coming. There is a realization coming, Denise. A realization is coming. It's kind of like the Star card where the maiden is pouring the water in to the stream from 2 jugs. That always implies like progress, renewed self-confidence, and a time for inspiration. So it is very positive for you, Denise. Any other questions, honey? Dee Dee, you there? Denise? Leslie, let me know when you send it in, please, Leslie, because I have to confirm all payments before I do the readings now. What from him? From him pouring into the cup? Is that what you're talking about? Inspiration from him? Is that what you're asking? I don't know what you mean from him. From him what? Oh, why did he feel the need to find out what I was hiding? He thought something had to do with him. He thought it had to do with him. He thought you were hiding something from him that had to do with another person. He was jealous. He's jealous. He thought it had to do with another person. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. You'll be up next, baby girl. Hang tight. Coming up next for me. Next. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, yeah. Jealous. Wondering what was going on. Thought I had to do something with him. He thought for sure it had something to do with him. Yep. Yep. All right. All right, Denise. Let me know what happens next. Let me know what happens next. Don't forget you have a reading coming up for first week in October when you're ready. All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to move the camera so you can see my roll of the dice for Leslie. Leslie, come on, 5 or 6. All right, Denise, let me know what's happening because it's looking good. Your reading should be really good in October. I suggest you wait till like the second week or maybe even third week in October based on what happens between now and then, okay? But keep it, you'll be on my live. Keep in touch with me and we'll go whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, of course. You have your free reading whenever you're ready, baby. Whenever you're ready. But keep looking cute. Keep looking cute. Because you look adorable when you go to the gym. Keep looking cute. You look so cute when you go to the gym. Oh my God, that smile of yours, I seen it myself when we was on the camera. That smile of yours is dynamite. Girlfriend, I need teeth like yours. Okay, Leslie. No way. Leslie, you did it again. Damn it. Look at Leslie. Ha ha, Leslie. 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 All right, D. Let me know, baby. Leslie. Leslie, I'll believe it. You little psychic. Leslie, little son of a gun. You, Leslie. Every time. I think only one time did you get, was it 3? Or was it 2? Oh, Shelley's. Oh, Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. All right, Leslie. Roll the dice is here for you. All right, Leslie, you got 5. Leslie got 5. All right, Leslie. Coming up. Messages from Spirit, Leslie, coming up. All right. Thank you, BB. Thank you for your help, BB. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Shelly's been working her butt off today. She's been working her butt off today. Okay. All right. First message that comes up, Leslie, is abundance for you. Abundance, but this ain't just about money. Oh, boy. Okay, Spirit. Slow it down. Slow it down. All right, you guys. And also, hold on. Where's my shit at? Where's my shit? Also, oh, yeah. We're going to add a little something to it. We're going to add a little something to it. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this today. We're going to do this today with yes or no's. So get ready after I'm done all this. We're going to do that today. Oh, yeah. Spirit's so freaking hot. We got to do the pendulum today. All right. So, Leslie, abundance, not just coming in the form of money, but money is one of the big things showing up here for you. But also where abundance comes in is talking more about intimacy. It's talking about connection. It's talking about relationships. It's talking about no more being alone, no more being sad. Spirit is trying to say they're handing it to you now. It's like, okay, you're going to have more than you can handle. You're not even going to have enough time to be able to do all the other things that you have to do, like school, grocery shop, cooking, family, your son. Like, you're going to be pulled. And get ready. Get ready. Because luckily right now, Libra's here in the moon because that's giving you the balance. But get ready because once, is it Scorpio? I think it's once Scorpio starts to get into the moon, or the moon's in Scorpio, or however the freak you say it. Because, I'm not astrology. I'm not astrology. I'm psychic. But once that energy starts flipping around, you ain't gonna know what to do. You're gonna be so tired, so bored. You'll be getting a shower, being intimate, get in a shower, back to school, get in a shower, being intimate, get in a shower, take care of your son, get in a shower, pick him up, you're gonna be all over the place. You're gonna be all over the place. But it's a good all over the place. It's like your mind ain't going to have a chance to even begin to be sad about something or worried about something. No. Your next card Your next card, sister. You have Archangel Michael right with you, and damn it, that's a great card to get. You have Archangel Michael. Let me show you that one more time. You have Archangel Michael just protecting you and guarding you. He says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that is going to help you with work and to work on you and your divine purpose, to help you to reach the goals that you've been trying to reach, to help you to get into a union with someone, to have that full-blown commitment, loyalty, and loving relationship. Okay. Your next message that comes up is your manifestation. It's exactly what you've been doing. You've been manifesting so much of this for so long that now it's outpouring, overpouring, overextended. With this manifestation card, it almost kind of looks like you with your long hair. When your hair was a lot longer, it almost looks like you. It's like the universe is definitely in tune with you. It's kind of like how you sit in front of a television and you watch the television. The same way you can clearly see me sitting right here. It's the same thing, the universe looking directly at you right now. In complete focus with you. Be prepared to believe in your power, your energy. And when I say your energy, what I'm talking about is the energy that you're putting off, that other people are picking up and receiving. Not the Reiki. I'm talking about just your whole persona, your energy. People believe in you. People focus on you. You stand out in a crowd. You've detached from things that don't serve you. You've detached from negative thoughts and emotions. You have grown like somebody threw Miracle Grow and sprinkled it all over you. You've grown crazy, like in a good way. You've become more authentic, more genuine, more sincere. Your claircognizance skills have increased. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you because they're going to be answered prayers. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you because they're going to be answered prayers. You got to take action and stay in touch with your truth in a situation that's coming in front of you. You're going to have to trust your gut on this, Leslie. Something is coming up for you that you're going to have to trust your gut. Your fourth card talks about passion. Oh, boy. Only Leslie. Only Leslie. Leslie's going to have the wedding of a century. I'm telling you, we're all going to be invited to it. We're all going to have to go. We're all going to have to go to Texas. We're all going to have to go to Texas. And your son plays the guitar? Because your son's going to play something while you're walking toward your new husband. That's what I hear. So passion is your next card. Passion talks about things that are going to happen in divine order where passion is concerned. So trust and follow renewed passion in your new love life and in your career. Both. There's going to be divine order here. Everything is exactly how it needs to be right now. Things are just lining up perfectly, like through perfection. Look past the illusion. Look past the illusion. Like, okay, this is what I dreamed of. This is what I want. Look past all that. And get the underlying truth. See the underlying order, which is being prepared for you as we speak. You don't have to do a damn other thing, Leslie, at this point. You don't have to do anything else. Oh, shoot. You don't have to do anything else to remove the sadness and isolation that was once there. You don't have to do anything else to be able to achieve the goals that are being just given to you. The sign that they're paying attention to you is A, that you got this new job. B, that you went back to school. C, is that your mom is doing much better with no more seizures and things of that nature. D, is that your desired outcome is going to occur in the very, very, very near future. Have patience and faith. And don't try to force anything to happen. That's where your key has come in. That is the key that's unlocking every door for you, is that you're not trying to force anything to happen anymore. You're not over texting. You're not over calling. You're not over communicating. You're not begging. You're not pleading. You're not the Six of Pentacles. You're not like on your knees saying, please give me attention. Please let me see you. You're not doing any of that. Your truth is what's setting you free. Your truth is what's setting you free. That was the key that was needed to open all these doors up for you. Spirit is saying that key was you just pulling back and saying, you know what? I'm just going to wait. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. And that's the attitude that you got. And that's the attitude that opened the key, the door for everything. That is the key that opened the door for everything. You are very sensitive, Leslie. Very emotionally sensitive. Your feelings, your expression, the way you express yourself, your emotions. You're intrigued by so many different things. You love intricate detail, whether it's on your son's drawings, whether it's in a description, whether it's in words that somebody speaks to you. It shows how much, like even now that you're honoring yourself, you're respecting yourself, you're loving yourself. Okay, Leslie, that is your 5 cards. Hold on. Hello. We have Shelly up next. Shelly is up next. Leslie, great messages. Shelly's up next. Shelly. Shelly got 2. Shelly got 2. All right, Shelly. Well, Shelly, for being my girlfriend, you didn't get picked yesterday and you only got 2 today, not 6. Jesus. And yet somebody wants to say that I'm a scammer and I favor you and you get all the extras, but yet you only rolled a 2, not a 6, not a 5, not a 4. And you didn't get to win one of my free readings yesterday. What does that say? It says like this to that person from yesterday. That's what I got to say. All right, so Shelly, you got 2. All right, Shelly, let's find out, Shelly. All right. Shelly, your first message that comes up, Shelly. I know, Shelly, and yet, they're saying I show favoritism because you're my friend. You're my best friend, and I show favoritism, that people saying. All right. Shelly, boundaries come up. Learning and teaching comes up. Being patient comes up as a reward, meaning that you're being rewarded for your patience, Spirit says. Also let you know, Counselor is your first card that comes up, Shelly. Counselor. Counselor comes up because of the fact that your partner sees you in that mannerism. Your partner sees you as a healer. Your partner sees you as kind of like heaven sent. When I say that, they think of a feather falling down from heaven. This is somebody who knows that they can benefit from your guidance, from your reassurance, from your kind words, from your action. This is somebody who's starving for your love and for your attention. This is somebody who's afraid to show you how much they need you. This person, and I know maybe you're like, what? But this person definitely feels they need you. They don't want to see life without you. They did that for quite some time, and they didn't like being uncomfortable, not being around you, not communicating with you, not talking to you, not knowing if you were okay. This person sees you as being so strong, Shelly. Everything that you've gone through, even the things they've put you through, they see you so strong and wondering, how? How does she do that? How does she still maintain? How does she still go on? How does she survive this way? With your heart. It's your heart that you were given. The time is like right now for you to hear the messages that are needed for you. It's like the angels bowing down to you. The angels are bowing down to you. They've kept your health very stable. They've kept your heart in perfect rhythm. They've helped you to avoid a near accident. They've guarded and protected you on many occasions that you may not even realize that it was the angels that did it. There is a visitor again coming to see you in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Within the next 6 to 8 weeks, you will have another house guest. Yes, it is Tomas. You are coming close to before or right after the end of the year for this person to move in with you. For this person to have a union with you. For this person to feel and live and act like the husband that you've been wanting. This is going to happen faster than you think. Your waiting period is over. It's time to do things differently is your next card. It is time to do things differently. You're going to go beyond what you've done before. There's something on the intimate department that you're going to do differently. Whether this is your fashion, whether this is an outfit, whether this is a nightgown, whether this is, listen, whatever, that's your business. But you're going to do something, purchase something. You're going to present yourself in a way that is quite seductive and sexy and alluring, that creates the passion that you're wanting and desiring. And it sure will. The boundaries that he was setting in front of you, between you and him, are now, the walls are being broken down. They're being broken down. LT, you're going to have to hold on to your comments right now because I'm in the middle of a reading. You're going to have the courage and the strength to make some changes that are much needed. You're wanting to be seen as beautiful as you are, but you're wanting to enhance that beauty and your style with some changes to bring excitement back to the bedroom, so to speak, to the romance area, to the partnership. It's like this person sees you as a hard worker. This person sees you as comfortable and relaxed. But there is going to be a victory for you in the love department. You are definitely overcoming difficulties at this time. The worst is definitely behind you in every single facet of your life. You are surmounting any previous challenges or obstacles that were in your way. Your extra card comes up, and yeah, oh, I'm giving my friend an extra card. So what? I do what I want. Is Daniel. And it's funny because Daniel is a very good friend of yours, and Daniel will always be a good friend of yours. But Daniel comes to you as an angel today because he is the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. So please pray to Archangel Daniel, because he, and it says it right there, he is the angel of marriage. He is the angel of union. He is the angel of connection. He is the angel of restoring love and energy back into your life. So just know that the worst is behind you. Things are about to change dramatically. You are just doing everything that is supposed to be done right now because you are preparing for what's coming. The universe already sees it. It already knows. The angels already know what's coming towards you. Your exhaustion from trying is over. Now it's rest and recover. Now it's just wait for a moment. Be patient because it's about to take off to flight. The flight is about to take off. So buckle up your seatbelt, miss, because you're about to get on board. Nope, not too late, Diana. Not too late. 5555 Zeller Cash App. 5555 Zeller Cash App, please. My heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. Shelly's been trying this for 20 years. 20 years. And then there was 2 years with no communication at all. Nothing. And then I said, nope, he's going to reach out. And damn if he didn't. And from there, we've gone through, right, Shelley, obstacle after obstacle, test after test, challenge after challenge. Not only that, but Shelley, you know, at one point when Shelley, when her father passed away, her mind was everywhere. Her heart was employed awful. Her feelings and emotion were just ungrounded. And everything seemed like it was falling apart. And now everything is falling together. Now everything is falling together. Because sometimes everything's got to fall apart in order for it to come together. So don't panic. If you're in a relationship right now, anybody listening to this message, and if it looks like everything fell apart, and if it looks like nothing's going to work out, and if it feels like it's just over, know that it's not. No, please know that it's not. It had to fall apart in order for the other person maybe, or even for you, to see what's really going on, to see what's really beneath all of it. It's a wake-up call. It's something that strengthens you. You don't get stronger. You don't get stronger by having an easy life. You don't get stronger by not struggling through death, hardship, heartbreak, lies, deceit, manipulation. You don't get stronger without that. You don't get stronger without all that. You get stronger by going through the storms and coming out and saying, you know what? I did it. I did it. I'm okay. Yeah, it sucks to lose shit. It does. But it feels so good when you start getting it back and you get it organized this time and you handle it the right way and you learn from the lessons. So don't panic, you guys. Don't even begin to panic. No way. Don't panic. Trust the process. Trust the process. All right. If there's anybody on here that is choosing to get a reading, your payment will be confirmed before the read. I've had too many people create a misunderstanding where I thought it was something was being paid for and it wasn't. So please, out of the kindness of your heart, you can't go in Walmart and purchase something and not pay for it going out the door. This is my living. Yes, it is my gift. But yes, I choose to share my gift the way others do. Now understand that some readers on here that have over 500,000 subscribers can make videos and get a payment through Google AdSense of $15,000, $20,000 a month, making 10 videos a day or 8 videos a day will give them at least $20,000 a month with that many subscribers. But I'm not nowhere near that point. I'm lucky if I get $300 a month. I don't even think I get that. If I get maybe $150 a month through Google AdSense because I only have less than 30,000 subscribers. So please understand. Please understand. It's not that I don't want to extend more credit to anybody. It's just the fact that I can't afford to. I can't afford to. All right, Diana. So was anybody up after Shelley before Diana? Was anybody up after Shelley before Diana? Anybody? Thank you, Lindsay. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I got bills to pay too. Nobody? Okay, Diana. Diana, where's the dice? Where's the dice, miss? Okay, where's the dice? And as you can see, this is no trick dice. There's no trick dice. Okay, Diana. Where is it? Whoa-wee. 6. 6. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, Diana. You said 6? Oh, boy. You and Leslie starting to get pretty good at this stuff. All right, Diana. First message coming to you. Huh. First message coming to you. Does that card make sense to you, Diana? I love myself enough to walk away. Does that card make sense to you, Diana? Does that make sense to you, Diana? Okay. The next card that comes up for you is this. Okay. So with those 2 cards, I love myself enough to walk away, and I don't need your approval. What that's talking about is somebody who is going to be resistant upon you turning over a new leaf, going in a new direction. Somebody who doesn't understand quite why you can't just stay still, why that's not enough for you. Somebody who's not totally understanding or getting it. Somebody who also will promise to make changes, but nothing happens and nothing will change. The reason those 2 cards came out for you is saying that you need to stay strong in the direction that you're choosing to go. It's also saying there is going to be opportunities, 2 of them coming in for you, that has to do with relationship, love, commitment, connection, and even marriage. You've been single too long. It's not the way it was planned. That's not the way it was supposed to work out. There was definitely a lot of stagnant energy between you and your partner. Yes, there was something called love, and it was truly heartfelt from you. But after a while, that feeling of love and energy, emotion that you had toward this person, even that started to be questioned. Even the way that there was no type of satisfaction, even intimately anymore. Things were just being kind of taken for granted. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you, Diana? Hey, Michael. So, okay. So I'm feeling like there was a big disappointment where in the intimacy department, and even as often as the intimacy was, meaning it wasn't often enough, and there wasn't enough passion, and it was more just like get it done and be done with it. The 10 of Pentacles comes up for you, and I'm going to use this as your 3rd card. Your 10 of Pentacles comes up for you, and it talks about you're being blessed right now with abundance. You're being blessed with something where work or job is concerned. There's changes coming about where work and job is also concerned. Your financial situation is going to improve. There's a lot of dramatic changes that are about to take place for you. You're about to walk in a new journey, on a new path with a new person. Alfredo Femme 4 was a child. I also feel like this foundation for your future has been paved out now. This way has been paved. This path is paved for you. This person is waiting for you at the end of this path as you start to walk down. You're going to find out that this change was needed. It might be hard at first to understand what exactly was going on. But at the same time, you're going to understand exactly why this change was needed. It's going to be made very clear to you that although you may still have feelings for the other person who you've walked away from or still continuing to stay away from, you can love them from a distance. Love them as a friend. You were promoted 5.5 months ago, and my probation knocked. Awesome. You're doing great. And there's going to be another climb up a ladder after that. There is going to be another climb up the ladder after that. Your next card that comes up is your partner that you've chosen to walk away from. Because you've chosen to walk away, a lot of things are going to start opening up. A lot of doors are going to start opening up. More opportunities are going to come. You're going to start focusing more on the things that you've neglected for a long time because you didn't have the energy, you didn't have the stamina, you didn't have the excitement or desire to focus on nothing else because you weren't happy in your situation. Just know that the person that you're refusing a cup from now, the person that you know you can't keep doing that anymore, they're going to try to communicate. They're going to try to reminisce with you a bit. They're going to try to exaggerate something. They're going to try to find an excuse for you to come there, to see them or to be with them. Don't allow that to take place. Don't allow that to take place. Don't allow that to pull you back in. Don't fall for it right now, especially with the moon right now in Libra. Your emotions could be kind of high and you may want to try to rectify a situation, or you may try to want to smooth something over or think that it's okay just to go talk to them. Don't do it, because you're going to find yourself falling back in old patterns and behaviors, and then job is not going to go, so everything's going to start falling apart. So I need you to stay on the path that you're on. Here's your Justice card is the next card for you. Justice. That's your fourth card, Justice. And it talks about karmic justice, which means the consequences are going to be in your favor. The truth is going to be in your favor. Honesty is going to be in your favor. Listen, you have just opened up the magic door for yourself where love, money, career, everything is going to be boosted. Everything is going to be 3D'd to you, meaning that it's like putting Miracle Grow on a flower, or bloom boost on roses, and they're just going to explode. Everything is going to become so vibrant. And you're going to wonder, how is things so easy? Why is everything working out like this? How is this happening? Is it a streak of luck? No, it's not luck. It's stuff that you've earned. You've tried and tried and tried so much in the past. You've given all of yourself. You've spent so many nights even alone. Even when you were with this person, you were alone still. You were still alone. So the balance is coming in now. Things are about to settle up. You're going to see that the waves are now going to be calm. There's no more storms in front of you. There's no more disappointments, okay? You're going to have an option. You're going to have options. You're going to have more than one option. And I want you to take that slowly. I want you not to chase them, but let them chase you. Let them try really hard to impress you. Let them want to treat you, take you out, spend money on you, whatever. Don't let yourself be the one to try to do for them, because they won't stay. Let them do for you. There's somebody you're really, really attracted to, and there's somebody who feels that connection with you. Somebody's about to step closer in an intimate situation of asking you out, finding out what your status is, finding out what you're doing. But somebody definitely has held back for a while, but now they're deciding to move forward because of the energy that you're putting off. Not for any other reason, but for the energy that they're feeling from you. Don't flirt too much with somebody. Play more on the hard to get. Play more on the hard to get. All right. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups talks about you're feeling like very intuitive. You're feeling like you already can predict what certain things are coming to you. You can also feel certain people's energy around you, and it's very clear on what their motives are. As soon as you quickly see a red flag in something, run away from it. Run away from it. Don't give it a second thought. Don't think, well, let me just find. No. Play the power card. Play that you're protecting you. Play that, you know what? I know what I'm worth. I know what I have to offer. And if you're not willing to work for it, then I'm not willing to give you a chance. Period. End of story. Okay? End of story. All right, let me get an extra card for Diane, please. Let me get an extra card for Diane. Extra card, please. Extra card. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, extra card comes in. Yep. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Follow your routine. Okay, routine is very important. Stay on track. Keep your water going. Keep your health in good condition. Go to the dentist. There's something with the dentist that has to be done. Are you aware of something about the dentist that's needed, whether it's a cleaning, whether it's a checkup, whatever? Are you aware of something with a dentist that has to be done? You put something off. Are you aware of something with a dentist that you put off? Thanks, BB. You're faster than me. Okay, so you do something with the dentist. Get that done. You have a dental appointment next week. Spirit knows. Spirit shit knows. All right, so it's like, get that done. Don't hesitate on whatever has to be done with that. Also, like, rinse your mouth with salt water. Rinse your mouth after you eat with salt water. Rinse your mouth with salt water. Not a lot of salt, just a little bit of salt, just a teaspoon of salt and 8 ounces of water. Rinse your mouth with warm salt water after you eat. I don't know what that's about, but that's what I'm hearing. Man, we got them coming in today. Thank you, BB. Good job, girl. I'm gonna put you as a cop. I'm gonna put you as a cop. You and my chase boy. All right, Diane. It looks pretty good, baby girl. It looks really good. And you know what? Your partner, your past partner, is going to regret the choices and decisions they made. But not for a little while. It's going to take them a little while. But they're going to realize that the person that they are going to have come into their life, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be anything. They're going to go through the same thing you did, just being bored. So I am so excited for what I see for you. I'm so excited because there's so many opportunities that are about to just blow you up, like, wonderfully. Your life is really taking a beautiful turn. You didn't just do a 180, you did a 360. And your work is being appreciated at your job. There's somebody who's speaks very highly of you where your work is concerned. Somebody speaks very highly of you where your work is concerned. And they're wanting to see you grow. They're wanting to see you, like, mature. They're wanting to see you go to the next level is what I keep hearing. They want to see you go to the next level. So whoever that is, I think you know. And there's a male around your job as well who is quite intrigued by your work. Yeah, so keep going. Be careful not to take off. Be careful not to abuse any time right now because you are being looked at very closely. And you don't have far to go to get through the probation. So try not to take off any days, okay? Try not to take off any days. And try to do something that is over and above what's expected. I don't know what that means, but try to do something that is going to be over and above what's expected. And I feel like people will see that. People will see that. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Exciting. Very exciting. Okay. And hi, Bubba. Anybody else purchase Roll of the Dice, which I think is amazing. Roll of the Dice is just so on point. I had a spirit know that she had a dentist appointment. They kept talking about dentist. Love it. So Roll of the Dice is 55-55. Roll of the Dice is 55-55. One question is 44-44. roll the dice. You can get anywhere between 2 and 6 cards, 2 and 6 messages, depending on what the dice rolls on. 2, I don't count number 1, so you'll never get just one message. You'll either get 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. No way to know until I roll that dice what's going to come out. But I will roll it on camera so you can see it roll and see the result. Never know what Spirit's going to try to say. Sign up through Zelle or Cash App. The information is listed by my wonderful Smurf, Blue Smurf, Miss Lindsay Cumming, who is a soon-to-be a well-known artist coming forward. Well, Lindsay also has many paintings that she is drawing and painting for you guys. She will do your aura, paint your aura, and send that to you as well. Orders one by one, contacting Lindsay, you can purchase a painting of your own aura. You're welcome, Diana. I did too. What a calming, relaxing, amazing change. And it's so great because you're going to look back and be like, God, I am so glad I made the choices and decisions that I did. And maybe it wasn't easy and maybe it was difficult because change is really hard and it's scary. But you know what? You were ready for it and you deserve it. His feelings feel a little bit more confused. He didn't feel like you'll go through with it. He didn't feel like this would really happen. He feels like he can still change your mind. It's like, yes, he does miss you, but he feels like you'll be back. He feels like you'll be back. Right, Shelley? Thank you. He feels like you'll be back, but he doesn't know you won't be. You won't be. You won't be. It will never change. It will never work. Even if he was to come up with a ring today, the ring will not change anything. The ring will not change his behavior or his mannerisms. The ring won't make him act differently. The ring won't bring you what it is that you need. I feel like, yeah, he talks to somebody. He has been talking to somebody, but I don't feel like it's going anywhere yet. I also feel like he may do things out of spite right now, hoping that you'll find out, hoping it'll make you jealous. That's why he feels like you'll return. But trust me, it won't last. It won't last. It'll be the same way it was with you. In the beginning, it was fun, this and that, and then it changed. And then it just went back to boring shit. And that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be for the situation. So don't let it fool you. And don't let yourself keep worrying about what he's doing and who he's doing it with, because that will bring you backwards. You got to just keep creating the diversion in your mind, saying, you know what, I don't even care. Because the truth is, you just don't care. No, he's not calling or texting you as much because he's feeling like letting you find out what it's like to be without him. He's letting you find it out. In other words, okay, fine, this is what you want? Okay. So he's trying to act like his feelings are hurt. That's why. He's trying to act like his feelings are hurt. I'm not doing yes or no right now, Lindsay. I'm not doing yes or no's right now. Yeah, Diana, it's a game, a manipulation. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You've got to keep staying focused on moving forward and telling yourself that you're better off without him. Because if you keep worrying about what he's doing, that means you're not letting him go yet. And if you don't let him go, then the other doors can't open up for you. So you have to be really careful what you're thinking and doing, because your emotions and energy will change it. It feels like, yeah, off and on, yes, off and on. Off and on, but it doesn't mean anything. Off and on, he's just using her. Off and on. Off and on. Off and on. Like I said, Diana, you got it. Oh, you found out he lives with her. Yeah. Like I said, you gotta just, you know what? You gotta just walk away from that connection. You just gotta walk away from that. Because I feel like off and on, like he's there and then he's not there. He's there and then he's not there. And then sometimes he spends nights out other places. He sees other people beside her. Yeah, definitely leave that alone. He will try to manipulate you and tell you that he's not really with her. But he is. Yeah, please be done with that. And you don't want to catch something either. You don't want to catch nothing. Because he has been running around. You don't want to catch nothing. Not the way you loved him. Not, he did, but not the way you loved him. It wasn't like that. It was more like a notch in his belt to make him feel important. You made him look good. You made him look good. But he never had a future goal. He never had a marriage goal. He never had a walk away from the other situation and be completely committed to you. It wasn't the kind of love that you thought it was. There's an I love you, I like being with you, that kind of I love you, and then there's I'm in love with you. And it wasn't a I'm in love with you. It was I love you, I love being with you, it feels good to be with you, I love the attention from you. But that's it. Sad for him, not sad for you. Sad for him. His loss. Sad for him. Sad for him, mama. Very sad for him. Yep. All right. Do I have anybody else, moderators? Do I have anybody else? Anybody else signing up? Lindsay, if nobody else is purchasing, now you can ask me your yes or no question. Lindsay, you can ask me your yes or no question. I know I just didn't want to mix the two. You can ask me your yes or no question. His loss for sure. And you're going to see that. The universe is going to prove that to you. You'll see. He'll regret it. Absolutely. Thank you, Leo. You're right. Lindsay, what's your yes or no question, honey? I love you too. Go ahead, Linz. Lindsay, type your yes or no. You said you have a yes or no question. Type it. What kind of move, Lindsay? What kind of move are you talking about? Yep, Leo, you can. What kind of move, Lindsay? When you say make a move, you mean want to connect with you? Want to see you and spend time with you? Yes. If that's what you mean, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yes, yes. Linda, send your payment in, please. 4444. I'm answering question from my mods right now. My mods get a question for free. If you have a question, Linda, you can ask. You can get a question answered for 4444, and we can pull some cards on the situation. All right? You can use Cash App or Zelle. I get it, Linz. Yeah, he's coming towards you. Yeah, let me know, Linda, and then I'll be happy to do a reading on that real quick for you. Just send 4444, and I'll be happy to do a mini read on that real quick for you. Find out what the hell's going on. And that's a pretty good deal because my minis are 55.55, but I'm offering for 44.44 right now. So if you want to ask your question, we'll do a quick check-in on that and get a little bit more detail than a yes or no. Okay, Lynn? Just send 44.44. Thank you, Lindsay. Leo, what was your question? Leo, what was your question? Yes, Linda, it is definitely a detailed answer. Yep. Leo, what was your question? So all my mods get a free question. Um, Leo, what was your question? Will Leo reach out? Not soon? I hear not soon. I feel like you'd have to reach out first. I feel like you would have to reach out first. It's okay, Leo. I didn't know if you heard me. Well, thank God you still have a cell phone and you can be on the internet and all that. Thank God, Linda. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. If you're not in a really good financial position, then maybe being in a relationship wouldn't be a good idea right now either. So maybe right now you need to focus more on you and your finances and your bills and things that you need to uh, maybe delete or remove or downgrade so that your finances can improve. Because I feel like your struggle is real, but I also feel like you're not doing much to change it. So you have to work on something. Yeah, but what about your income, Linda? What's going on with you? What's going on with you physically? What's really going on with you physically here? Because there's something going on with you that you just give up. You're not really trying. So let's talk about that. Instead of talking about Ray, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you're not really trying to do because for some reason you're waiting for it to come in and you need to stop depending on other people for your success. So I get it about your son and I know that's hard. Okay, so you have one car and your brother uses it. Well, maybe your brother needs to figure out his problems and handle his business and you need your car so you can go to work. Your brother can take a bus or whatever he needs to take or an Uber or whatever. That's his problem. You need to start taking care of you. Period. Period. You're choosing to stay stuck in that situation and you need to make a change. That's your vehicle. Take it back. Let him know as of next week, find another way to work, and that's it. Okay, you say your godmom sold it to him, but you said you only got one car. My brother uses it. Okay, so if it's your brother's car, then you need to be able to take a bus or whatever to get to work or walk to a convenience store and get a job. Right. Well, if If you want to keep living the life you're living and not have anything, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you want income, if you really want to make money, go walk down to your local convenience store and apply for a job. Go clean somebody's house. Hang some flyers up and say you'll clean houses. But you can't just stay home and cry victim when you're doing nothing to change your situation. You got to remember, you're talking to a psychic. You're not talking to a tarot reader. You got to remember who you're talking to. Can't come on here and say, I'm poor. No, you choose to be in that position. You're choosing not to do something about your situation. So you can't cry about something that you're not willing to change. Now, you have the brains. You're smart. You're very intelligent. You've got common sense. You got street smarts. You learned from a lot of lessons that you've been through. But you need to get your shit together. You're not young anymore. You need to get your shit together. You don't want to keep living like this, do you? Depending on everybody else for everything? Lynn, you got to make some choices. You know you got to. You've got to. You're letting everybody else around you support you. You don't even live by yourself. You have 3 other people in that house? You have 3 other people in that house? Hey, Donna French, what's up, baby? Two other people. 2 plus you is 3. So, like I said, 3 people in that house. And everybody has an income but you? And you think the food stamps are enough? Linda, I'm not here to put you down. I am not here to be your mother. I'm not here to be your father. Exactly, they're not enough. So what are you going to do about it? Let me ask you, what are you going to do about it? There's a lot of arguments that go on in that house. And the arguments are because you're not doing what, you're not pulling your end. You're not pulling your weight. I need you to give a shit. I need you to get your ass up and start moving. The extra weight isn't helping. Who's buying the cigarettes? Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Who's smoking, Linda? Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Your brother's smoking? Is he smoking reefer? Is he smoking trees? Is he smoking marijuana? Is he smoking that skunk shit? Or is that your son? I smell it. I smell skunk. When I smell skunk, that's that pot. That's that nasty smell pot. I smell the skunk. You don't belong in that house. You don't belong in that house. There's a lot of bullshit there. There's a lot of bullshit there, and somebody's a drinker on top of it. And nasty, nasty, miserable, argumentative drunk. You don't deserve that, Linda. Get the hell, go find yourself something. Go find yourself some work. It will make your depression go away. It will keep you busy. I know, Linda, and you shouldn't have to go through that. I see it. But you're choosing to stay there. And your ex was very abusive, yes? Your ex was very abusive. You see, Spirit is guiding you right now. Spirit is guiding you right now to make some changes. You've been lagging. You've been procrastinating. You keep saying you're going to make a change, but you don't do it. Every day you don't do it. I need you to do it. I need you to go take your ass for a little walk, go down the street and find a job. Start getting some kind of money that you can hide and put away so that you can get the hell out of there. Yeah, but from your ex-partner, I said, your ex-partner. Your ex-partner was abusive, manipulative, and a cheater. Verbally abusive. I hear it. Can't tell me different. I know I'm right. I don't care what you say. I know I'm right. Your ex-partner was abusive verbally and cheated. I'm telling you, I hear it. Yeah, definitely. And cheats. And lies. So why don't you go live with him? Why are you staying there in that house? Why don't you go live with him? Does he live with his mom? He live with his mom? Who's he live with? Well, I just told you. I just told you. He lives with 2 kids. Ask him who the D initial is. Ask him who the D initial is. All right, that's enough. That's all I'm giving you. You know what to do now, okay? So I don't know why you're asking about Ray if you're with V. How about that? Why are you worried about Ray if you're with V? D initial. Do you know the name D? Do you know the name D? Good job, Leo. Who's the initial D? Denise, Donna, Darlene, Desiree, Debbie. Maybe Debbie. I don't know. But he does. Okay. Good day. Anybody else want a reading? Anybody else getting any kind of reading? One question. 4444. BB, did you have a question? You get a free question, BB. Like Leo did and like Lindsay did. You get a free question. Denise. That's all, Linda. I'm done. Send a donation, please. Thank you. You send me some food stamps, I'll take it. All right. Yes, BB. I get the number 3. I get the number 3. Either by October 3rd, either in 3 days, 3 hours, 3 minutes, but I get 3. Linda, I'm not answering anymore. I'm done, Linda. You just got $55 worth of information. I'm done. I feel like he's okay, BB. Like physically okay. But I feel like he might have like went backwards a little bit. He might have relapsed a little bit. I don't think, I don't, now that I'm in spirit mode, I don't feel like he's locked up. But I feel like he went back a little bit. I feel like he had to report too to probation. He had to report. And I feel like he had to do something. He had to do something. Either get a job or do whatever. Definitely, if he's with somebody, it is a male. It is not a female. I don't see jail. I do not see jail. Thanks, BB. I don't see jail. Oh, BB, guess what? My grandson's stuff came today. I think that's the box that came. Did you check the tracking? I think that's the thing. Oh yeah, how much cash can you get, Linda? A couple thousand? I need about 6,000 bucks. I need 6,000 miracle dollars to get myself out of the bind I'm in. I need $6,000. That's what I think, BB. That's exactly what I say. Yeah, the trade set, Lindsay. Yeah. Yep, the train set I got. BB helped me get it. BB made it so easy for me. I just send the money to BB. She got it so fast off of that Etsy people. And man, I think that's what it is. Is that it, BB? Is that the what came? Yeah, I can't wait till he sees it. Wait till he sees all them trains. And he's home right now, too. Okay, BB. Lindsay, I want to hear from them people for your job. I want them job people to call you. I don't know what the delay is. I feel like you should call or email them and say you're following up, that you're very interested in the position and you're following up. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, wow, Linda. Wow. Oh, good, BB. Thank you. Yeah, call him up, Lindsay. Call him up. Say, listen, I really need to start working bad. Oh, great, baby. Thank you. Thank you, BB. Baby, baby, BB. Thank you, BB. All right, you guys. Now we're going to do, one card from In the Shadows. In the Shadows. In the Shadows. One card from In the Shadows. Oh boy, Linda, that's a mess. Maybe you need a new boyfriend. Maybe you need a new boyfriend. All right, for the collective. For the collective. For the collective. For the collective. Ready? Somebody says, I know I made a mistake. Somebody's saying, I know I made a mistake. How many of you can own up to this card? How many of you can relate to this card? How many people can relate to this card? That person is also saying, That person is also saying, leaving you hurt me too. Our breakup hurt me too. You thought it was easy for me. You thought I didn't care. You thought that I just have cold feelings, that I don't have a heart. You thought I'm not sensitive. You thought it didn't bother me. You were wrong. That's what this person is saying. You were wrong. I don't know who this is for, but they're saying you were wrong. Somebody's saying I struggled with it every day. Every day we didn't talk, I struggled with it. Confirmation. Confirmation. You just heard Alexa say ba-boom. Somebody's asking, is it too late? Yes. Is it too late? Yes. Is it too late? Somebody may be feeling like, yes, it is too late. Somebody might be feeling like, yes, it is too late. I already messed up big time. I don't know how to fix it. But somebody's telling you, or they've told you, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, BB. Somebody's saying, I'm so sorry. Somebody is genuinely, for the first time in 7 years, saying, I'm sorry. I don't know who's in 7 years, but for the first time in 7 years, I'm sorry. And they are sorry. Somebody said, I pretended I didn't care. Somebody's saying, I pretended I didn't care. You know, some of you are dealing with this person who showed you love, who made you feel like the king or queen that you are. This person showed you the best of them at one point. They showed you the best of them. And they're saying that you didn't imagine it. I did love you very much. I still do. Somebody's saying you didn't imagine it. I loved you very much and I still do. A lot of your responses was, you didn't break me. A lot of your responses was, you didn't break me. You thought you were going to. You thought that it would. It almost did. I thought it did for a minute, but you didn't break me. You didn't break me. What's up, Moon Doula? But it's saying you didn't break me. Somebody now has had enough time to sort things out and can say, I forgive you. Somebody's had enough time to sort things out and agree and accept to forgive somebody. And you're not forgiving them because you're forgetting what they did, but you're forgiving them because you need to in order to move on. You need to forgive this person in order to move forward. Either move forward with them and start something fresh and new, or to move forward without them. Somebody's saying, I want to take you back, but I never want to feel the way I felt before. I don't want to feel that way again. Somebody's saying, I want to take you back. I want to believe you. I want to do this, but I never want to feel that way again. This person is saying, I feel like you're going to reject me. I feel like you're going to choose somebody else over me. They're telling you they've been struggling. They have been struggling a lot. They keep saying over and over, I know I made a mistake. For some of you who are with somebody or without somebody right now, but wanting them back so bad, wanting them back so bad, you're saying, I don't know how to let you go. I don't know how to move on. I don't know how to move forward. I know you're watching me. Somebody is definitely watching you. Somebody is definitely watching you. Somebody is definitely watching you. Somebody doesn't realize that you could see right through their lies. You could see right through their face when they're lying to you. You could see right through it. For some of you, it's kind of like, I need to get past all of this hurt and this anger because there's so much I want to tell you. This person is trying to say to you, they want to confess so much to you. Like you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it right now. You really don't even know the half of what really went on. Somebody's saying, I do wish you well. I still wish you well. Regardless whether you're with me or not, I really wish you well. Somebody says they fantasize about you. Somebody talks about intimacy or sex a lot with you. Somebody's always got that fantasy about you on their mind. One more card for the collective. One more card for the collective. Communicate clearly to this partner. Let them know how you feel. Don't let your pride get in the way. Express your love for them. Tell them the truth. Some of you will have to detach with love. Some of you will have to detach for love. With love. For some of you, in order to reach the success that you're wanting to reach, you may have to detach from this person with love. You may stay friends with them, but you may refuse to have an intimate relationship with this person. All right. $10, yes or no pendulum questions. $10, yes or no pendulum questions. $10, yes or no pendulum questions. Spirit, show me yes. Spirit, show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Got too many fingers? Got too many fingers? Show me. Show me yes. Spirit, show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, show me no. Show me no. Show me what no means. 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 Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So, yes or no questions. $10, please. Exactly, Rose Root Beginner. Exactly. Good job. $10, yes or no pendulum. Yeah, pedal fast. Get the hell home quick. Get home quick, LT. Get home fast. You're going to make it just in time. Get home fast. $10, yes or no. $10, yes or no pendulum. $10, yes or no pendulum. $10, yes or no pendulums. $10, yes or no pendulum. Oh my gosh, Moondula. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Moondula. Does that go in my super chat? Is that my super chat? Love you, Moondula. Thank you, Moondula. Oh, that's cute, Lindsay. Moondula, thank you so much. Thank you, Moondula. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you, Moondula. How you doing today? You doing okay? You're blessed? You're blessed today? I'm blessed now. Today you bless me. Thank you, Moondula. Thank you. I have to accept that gift gracefully because it was a blessing. And then for her to get her blessing, I have to accept it and receive it. Thank you, Moondula. Thank you so much. Amen. Thank you so much. Paying it forward, and I'll do the same. Thank you, Donna French. I appreciate you. There's amazing people in this world still. Yes, Moondula is so kind. So kind. Thank you so much. I'm praying I get that school job today. I applied for a school job, and they called me today. And it's for the same school that I used to work at, and I'm praying that they call me back. I'm praying. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Rose Root. You the same. Good luck to you. Stay tough. Stay strong. My fingers, these fingers, ever since I got my stent put in through my arm, when they put the stent in through here, ever since that happened, these two fingers go numb and they're ice cold. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's all the way numb, all the way down to here. Told my doctor, and he said, just be glad that you got your heart taken care of. Yeah, but my two fingers keep going numb. And I don't want to get no EEG test because that hurts. That hurts bad. Yeah, it's weird. Because they used this instead of my groin, they used my arm to go through for my stent. And you could see how it looks the way it does. Ugh. So what's up, Rose Root? What's up with you? What are you up to? Oh, thank you, Moondula. Please make sure you're following Moondula. Please make sure you're following Moondula. It looks promising for me to get in here. Good news. Amen. You know what else I did? No, I didn't cut my bangs. Not recently. Um, did you cut your bangs? How could you? What do you mean, how could I? They were too long. Anyway, Mundula, I had just talked to my senator's office today about helping me to get unemployment. I filed an appeal because they turned me down for my unemployment from leaving my job. And I filed an appeal. BB helped me write a hardship letter as well. And now they told me to contact the senator's office that he'll help me to get through to unemployment. So I am praying that I win my appeal case. Because first they said, no, I can't get it. And I'm hoping that I finally get my appeal, win my appeal. I'm praying. But thank you so much, Mundula. I hope that good news is either coming from unemployment office for my appeal, or it's coming from this job that I hope that I get for the school that I used to work for. So I'm praying, because I used to do custodian work for the school, and now I applied for a paraprofessional job, and I'm hoping that I get it. Praying that I get it. Praying to God so hard, please let me get it. I need to work before I lose everything. Praying, praying. Thank you, Lindsay. Moondula, that was so kind of you. Thank you so much. Everybody, please remember to subscribe to Moondula. Please subscribe to her channel. Please subscribe to her channel. Check her out. She's very accurate. Check her out. Moondula, you have a channel. Tell me what your channel is. Tell them your channel. How to get in touch with you. Thank you so much, Moondula. I pray you're right. I pray. I know your energy is really good. 444, you can't get better than that. Look how beautiful her picture is. My goodness. I can't get over that beautiful smile. That's nice, Lindsay. That 44 is good and 22 is good. Because 2 and 2 is 4, Lindsay. So you have 444 as well. Because 2 and 2 is 4. So look at that, Lindsay. 2244 is 444. Same thing. Can't beat it. Just like Moondula's 5555 is 10 and 10. And that is nothing but endings and new beginnings. So here we go. Here we go. All good news. These are all good news right now. And guess what? I'm holding this card. And look at that number. 13. 1, 3. 3 and 1. 4. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. 13 is a death card. 1 and 3 is 4. Can't make it up right now. 4 is hot right now. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. And I was just sitting here with this. I had shuffled this, and then I'm just holding it. And I decided to look at the card. 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Endings. Endings, right? With the death card. Endings. New beginnings. Spiritual transformation. New beginnings. Letting go. Endings. Change. Transition. Sudden or unexpected upheavals. Release. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Spirit really is strong. Really strong. All right, guys, I'm going to hang up. Love talking to you all. I'm going to get my Bubba ready for her dinner. It's 4:45. Get her something to eat. Take her out front. And I will be back on in just a little while. And you never know what's coming up next. Moondula, thank you again for everything. Everybody remember my reading specials. It's almost time up, so please get your payments in. If you're purchasing the special for the readings, then it also will include some dice and will also include some questions. So take advantage of the hot offer that's there on the table, because otherwise you'll be paying over $1,000 to get all that. Pretty much you'll be paying $1,000. It adds up. All the little stuff adds up. So get in on it while you can. All right, guys? Sending you lots of love. And Diana, I'll see you guys later. Hope I see you soon. And if you guys want to Zoom, let me know, and we'll follow up on that. I'll put a note in the community section and see how many people say yes, they want to Zoom tonight. And if you do, we'll Zoom. All right? So check my community section later on, and I'll put a note there. Put your name underneath if you're going to join in on the Zoom. If you want to do Zoom tonight, we can do it around 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m., which is about 3 hours from now, roughly. 3 hours from now. You have a CC's game, I forgot. What time's your game get done? Is your game, you home by 9 o'clock? Yeah, lots of Zooming. LT, you better get home. Button, she's snoring right now. Oh, good, BB. All right, guys. Sending love and light, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to take care of my Bubba first. Bubba's first before me. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. All right. Chase is too. He'll go too. Perfect. All right. We'll see you on the Zoom. Oh, good, LT. I told you to make it home before the storm. All right. Bye, guys.